Hello, family. Welcome back to another edition of The Path with JT. And today will not be an exemption. We are going to have a very educative time, a very great one in the presence of God, as God will help us. And so, as youth, we are in Youth Summit, and as youth, most of us have issues that are surrounding us everywhere. Like, if you look at it, circumstances are so hurting, the economy, the government, everything. Like, frustrations of you have already, maybe you have your degree, you have your master's, yet you have not yet gotten a job or something. So, there are so many things, so much pressure around us that if not for grace, if one doesn't have God and God's grace, it's very easy for us to say, I'm done. And so today I'm going to read from the book of 2 Chronicles 7, verses 14 alone, which says that if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land. I have come to realize over and over again that one of the reasons why we go through what we are going through is because we have kept God equation far. We are like, I'm already qualified. Maybe, for example, you feel that you're in a medicine field, you're already a doctor, you have gotten a job or something you are doing concerning that. You rely on the knowledge that you got at school and you put God aside. You're like, God, I'm able to do this. Either you are there or not, I believe I can. And we forget that it's not about what you believe you can, it's about what God enables you to do. Some of us are, no matter we have frustrations, you find that even after you get a job, after you get maybe later on when you get married, you find that we even have young people's marriages that are crumbling, that are suffering. Why? Because they decided to run the race without God. And most of us are working with self-righteousness. We don't acknowledge that we are also sinners, that we also have the, sin living in us. We only believe that the sinners are those people that, are walking out there in darkness, the ones that do sins or commit sins in the presence of everyone. We can see what they are doing. To us, we believe that that is who sinners are. Yet, most of us have foxes within us. We have a lot of hatred. We have a lot of envy, jealousy. You find people of the same age. One have gotten married, another one have not yet gotten married. And you will realize that the one that is yet to get married, as long as this person was your friend, you'll now start contemplating on how to destroy either their relationship before marriage, or you will try to destroy their marriage. Wait until they get married, then you try to destroy the marriage, or you will try to seek for something, just something, to ensure that they don't go ahead of you. Like, it is grieving your soul to see others prosper. And we forget that those are the things that when God looks at us, who am I? Who is JT? What do I have? What can I offer? What is my heart? What is my intention? What do I have within me? What can I give to the people? Because at the end of the day, it's not about who I say I am by mouth. No, this is where most of our youths are messing up. Because someone have given you an assurance of of words, I'll be there for you, I love you, blah blah blah. We are like, oh, I have already gotten the person. But is their actions like reflecting the same thing they are telling you via mouth, or is their action telling you something different from what their mouth is telling you? Because if actions are contrary to their sweet talk, then I think you should run. Because in our country, there is a Swahili saying that says, kikulacho kiguoni mwako, like what eats you is within your clothes. For example, if we have this, I don't know, are they parasite? Where do I place them? They are, I don't know whether they are parasites, they are animals, or what they are. The ones that in a dirty environment you find them on beds. Okay, bed bugs. That is the name. The bed bugs. You find that This thing you will never know that it is there until you lie there for it to enter maybe inside your clothes, and it will be disturbing you. You'll be like, what is all this? You know, because what eats you is within you. That's why we are also normally advised, use wisdom. It's not everything that you are going through, it's not everything that is happening that you need to go and tell the world. Let the world know a bit of you, but not everything. Some things are to be concealed between you and God. Because if no one is meant to stay with us forever. Yes, you have friends who have turned into family, who we know that they're always there. Even at old age, we know they'll be there. But how well do you know this? It's not everything that you tell even that kind of a friend. Most of the crucial things that we tell people should be directed to God, not to man, because there is less that a man can do as compared to God. So instead of you relying on man's help 100%, why not involve God in some of your crucial matters? As a young person, you want financial breakthrough, why not involve God? Then after you involve God, God will like direct you, do this and this. He'll give you strategies on how to go about it. And he may also be the one that will connect you to the job that you are seeking, instead of you trying to run the race by yourself. And that one, I think it will save us a lot of pain and a lot of frustrations. You want to get married, you are going to friends to ask them, which kind of a woman do you think I should marry? Haba now. Is marriage, what do we call a trial and error thing? No. You should not go into marriage trying to think of what kind of a person should I marry. No. You should rather get into marriage because God says this is the right person. Not because your friend said he or she is. Because at the end of the day, you'll be living with this person under the same house, not that friend of yours, not that family member of yours. So some of the serious matters, yes, it's good to involve people. That's why if you meet even genuine men of God that knows why they are positioned there by God, for instance, if you go and tell them about your marital situation, and maybe God has already showed you a man, they will never first tell you that, oh, just go ahead. No, they will tell you to go and to God, gain convictions, be very convicted beyond any reasonable doubt, and they also join you in prayers. Why can't they just tell you go ahead? Because they know they have little things to play in that. The only solution they can give is help you in prayer, join you in prayers. Number two, they can as well, advice, give you advice. You are entering into marriage. They're already in marriage. They have been giving counseling to married people, so they have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge concerning the same journey. They can also now come and, wed the two of you. But the convictions is from God. The maintenance or the running of your home, the affairs of your home, everything about your home is God that should be in charge, not your pastor. Like, I don't see where maybe you have an issue at home, everything you have to run to the pastor. So when will you ever run to God? So some things you run to God, you talk to God. At times you will even run to the pastor, and the pastor will just join you in prayers, because they believe also that it is God that can help you. They have very little they can do, like the supreme controller of your life. You should rotate your life around God. So the Bible is telling us that we should forsake our ways, our wickedness, call on God, run to Him, and He will listen to us. He will heal our land. Which is your land? My land is my life. Anything that is concerning my life that is breaking down, that is sick, God is there. He is promising. If we call on Him, if we rely on Him, we cry to Him, we go back to where we began. We go to the first love, and we forsake our wicked ways, the things, the gods that we have built around ourselves. Then He will hear us, and He will heal us. He will heal our lives. He will heal our marriages, our spiritual lives, our financial lives, our social lives, our health, everything concerning us. Because at the end of the day, it is God that guides and protects. I love you so much, guys. This is our YouTube channel, Truth on Air TV. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and invite your friends to like and to also do the same. I love you so much, guys, and as I always tell you, do not forget that Jesus loves you more. Bye bye, shalom, see you.